Hey, Mom, what's going on? For whoever comes in, make sure and talk to them and stuff, because I'm not going to be able to see no comments. Even when I'm up close, it's hard for me to see comments because the sun. I got TikTok rolling too. All right, I got to go start my power washer. Huh? How much? I'm lying on YouTube and TikTok. Say no. Well, our car's ready. We just got to figure out how to pay for it and get to it. But that's good news. We've climbed the first hill anyway. It's done. What's going on, everybody? Barb, Mom! Says there's 4 people in here. Did you not hear before? Maybe the power washer was too loud. Give me just a second. I go shut my power washer off so I can put my netting back on my gutter. We've been getting down in the 30s at night. Past couple nights have been in the 30s, upper 30s, mid upper 30s. But yeah, way too cold for me too, Barb. I understand. I didn't know it did either. Christy, hello, Christy. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that was you a minute ago. Hello, hello, hello. So I put my netting back on there and that gutter. Ooh, no, it's not done. The backside's still nappy. I'm gonna have to do that from a ladder. It is a little sketchy. I wish I had a. What is the temperature in Kentucky? Right. It's definitely upper 60s. I'm not 100% sure. I got a temperature thing down on the porch, but I didn't look at it. But it's definitely nice. Absolutely gorgeous out here right now. Absolutely gorgeous. But man, I really wish that I had like some scaffolding and catwalk. You know what I'm saying? So I could set up a walk board and do it from off the roof. But these shoes that I'm using, they stick really, really good. So even whenever it's wet, that rubber sticks real good. So I've not slipped once. And TikTok sucks, man. Nobody's even popped in on my live yet. It didn't used to be that way. They do. Man, usually I'd have people crowding in. I guess people have came in. They're just not saying. Oh, well, I don't really care. I care about y'all, though, because I know y'all will show up. I can count on my YouTube friends. But you probably can't see very well, but that back part, see all that mossy grime looking stuff right there? This entire roof was covered in it. But I can't reach it from the top of the roof, so I'm gonna have to probably get the ladder and just do a piece, move my ladder, do a piece, move the ladder. What's going on, TikTok? But Yeah, and then whenever I do the gutters on the backside, I'm gonna have to put y'all on the ground, and y'all just have to watch from the ground up. But yeah, this is like day 6 power washing, and I still got. Yeah, that's true. I still got a part of the roof I got to do on the back. I ran out of gas the other day, and that will be it as far as all the rooftops. And I don't do TikTok nor Instagram. I do about keeping up. I get it, Barb. That's why I use the same password on every single thing, everything. And I've used the same password for years. So yeah. But yeah, I finished the garage completely yesterday. It is completely power washed. All the exterior, the entire roof. It literally looks like it was just put together and built. It looks fantastic. It's making such a big difference. And then my plan is to get some of that rubber coating, that black rubber coating. And then we'll first go through with caulking and seal all the edges of everything. I don't know so much on the house because it's pretty good and sealed and insulated, but the garage is absolutely not. It's all it is 2x4s and sheet metal. There's no insulation, and it's just each metal strip is flapped over the other metal strip. It's not caulk sealed. So I want to go through and seal all of the spaces, and then get some of that black rubber coating. I found you can get like a 5-gallon bucket of it at Walmart for $90. And I'm betting I can probably get a 5-gallon bucket to cover just about the entire roof of the garage, hopefully. But I'd like to do, I haven't talked to Sam about it yet, but I'd like to do the house too on the roof. Because not only would it be rubberized, which would protect it better, but it would also be better for like deflecting the sun and that kind of stuff. Gotta go do stuff and things. Hey, Melvin Donnie! Stuff and things, but I'm leaving you running so I can hear you. Awesome, Barb. Awesome. Got to get the daily things done. I understand. We just found out earlier that our car is done. So we just have to figure out exactly how we're going to get it paid for. And then figure out how we're going to get down there to get it. So, but it is done. That is good news. Hopefully it's done. They said it was done last week, and we got a ride down there, and it freaking broke down 1 block away. But apparently it was the mass airflow sensor. Mass airflow sensor. There we go. So yeah, that's good news, guys. We've been stuck here without a car for, this will be 2 weeks, actually. It's Friday, yeah. So actually Tuesday would have been 2 weeks, going on 2.5 weeks. You guys' channel, Melvin Donnie? Y'all started a channel? Is that what you're talking about? I missed it. Ego Daze, we finally got a name for our channel. Awesome! That is so cool, dude. Yes, I will be going over there as soon as we're done. As soon as I'm done with the live and stuff, I'll get over there and I'll subscribe to you guys. But yeah, Barb was talking about how she don't do TikTok or Instagram. Literally, that's the only thing that I do is YouTube and TikTok. But I actually watch TikTok more than anything. I really don't get on YouTube a whole lot. I just like to scroll shorts just every once in a while. But then at the same time, I really don't spend a whole lot of time on my phone. I mean, I do spend time on it, but not what I'd say the average people these days do. I try my very best not to be stuck in my phone all the time. It's part of the old school in me, I guess. I can't stand it. I've had days where, and that's what brought me to focusing and making sure I don't spend all my time with my phone in my freaking face, because I have had a couple days where, you know, waste the entire day just on the phone, and that was aggravating to me. So like, no, we ain't gonna be doing that. It's easy to do though. It's easy to do. We just posted a video. We just haven't. Okay. Get you a video made. That's so cool. I've been threatening to get a mule to ride to town. Cutting back watching YouTube. Yeah. It's so easily can just suck so many hours out of you. And I don't know. To me, it's just like a bummer deal when I look up and realize that I've just been sitting there watching videos for an extended amount of time. Then I'm just bummed out and like mad at myself. You know? So, and like I said, I've been doing pretty good about keeping the Shabbat on Saturday and not doing any technology on Saturday. Actually, I done 4 weeks in a row, but last Saturday I woke up, done my Bible study, and then played on my phone for an hour or so, and then realized it was Saturday, so I didn't do the full, because I just wasn't thinking. But I'm not going to miss it tonight. So my phone and my laptop will go in my dresser tonight. And I'm telling you guys, it really makes a huge difference. It does for me anyways, like spiritually, everything. Just focus your time on, you know, the word and your significant other. These little sweat bees, man, they're ridiculous. They're everywhere. The other day when I was doing the garage, I got stung right there. I didn't even realize it. It didn't even hurt. But whenever I came in and was about to get in the shower, I had a big old swollen spot right there on the side of my head. So I know that's what it was, because I have got stung on the finger by one. But I was weird that I didn't feel it sting my head. But when it stung my finger last year, I felt it and it stung and it swelled my whole finger up. So I know that's what it was. I must be like a little bit allergic to them. Dang it. Hopefully soon we will get one up. Awesome. We'll be looking for it. Whenever I subscribe, I'll put the notifications on so it'll tell us. Who we got over here? Sorry, it's hard for me to see Ingrid. Hello, Ingrid. Welcome in. I'm just chatting right now, but I'm gonna be power washing. I'm cleaning my gutters out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get down here and move my ladder over, and I'm gonna power wash the back side of my gutters right there. I'm just gonna have to do them sections at a time. All right. Keep each other busy. Love you guys. God is good all the time. All the time. God is good. Let me get this focused right. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now you're a beast. I'll try not to get you guys wet. I'm gonna turn you guys around here. Cut my finger. Alright, I'm leaving TikTok quiet. Stupid. How do I even leave? Okay, yeah. Clean off my nets. Ah. Stupid. Alright. Too many crickets. Okay, shut off the power washer. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're moving right along. Hey, Corey. Hey, Lynn. Hello, hello. Moving right along. That plastic net cut my finger. Okay, so now we've got to stuff that plastic net back down in there. And then more than likely I'm probably going to have to get like on the ladder probably to get it in there right, because it's just a wee bit too sketchy hanging over the edge of that roof. I mean, I did it over there, but it was only like a 5 or 6 foot section, so. I am, then. I am. This should be the end of my power washing. I mean, I actually have one more building in the backyard to do. The back gutters now. Put this net in, clean out the back gutters. Finish this little. I've got a spot that's still got the black stuff on a little bit on the back where I ran out of gas the other day. So you get that, and then the house will be completely done, other than just a quick rinse because of all the stuff that's went on the house. And then, yeah, and then that building in the back, and I'll be done. So, like I said, this is probably about, I think, 5 or 6 solid days of power washing. And I mean, like, literally, like, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning and not getting done until Sam gets off at 5. But I love power washing. I'm almost feel a little depressed that it's all almost done, to be honest with you. The funnest one was the garage, because the roof on the garage was so... What I think happened, if you look at this tin that's on the roof, it's like a tan colored tin. Well, the house, it hits maybe 2 hours of sunlight a day. Not very much sun hits, like, from first in the morning till whatever time it is now, 12, 1 o'clock, and it's already hidden behind the trees. So the house don't really get hit by the sun. But the garage, it's right in that where the power lines go through the woods. So it's like an open strip all the way through. That's why it's good to have our garden over there, because it gets sun. Like, it bakes for quite a few hours every day. Well, I think what's happened is on that roof, however old that garage is, it's never been power washed or cleaned. So the sun blazing on it, after I power washed it, the tin's not really tan anymore. It's more white. And what I think happened is the sun beating off of it for all those years it was like melting the paint, melting the top layer of that tan paint. And yeah, I think that's what turned black, almost like mildew on the top of it. So, but like I said, for y'all that wasn't in here, my plan is to get some rubber coating. I found like a 5-gallon bucket of rubber coating for $90 at Walmart. And I'm thinking I can probably at least get most of the roof over there black rubber coat. on the garage. Hopefully it may take a little more than 1 5-gallon bucket, but I can probably stretch it pretty far. And then, like I said, I haven't talked to Sammy yet, but I'd like to do it on the house too. Because, yeah, it would just be even more protected. I love the fact that we have metal roofs and not shingles. So, but yeah, I want to put a coat of rubber coating, black rubber coating on top of it to cover it. I think it would be helpful. And I think it would look really good. So, yeah, that's the plan in the future. Obviously not this year because we're running out of time. But it's going to be cold here coming up pretty soon. So, but, you know, springtime when everything starts kicking in. Research what? The rubber coating? That's what it's made for. Metal roofing. I mean, I'll research it. Because my initial idea wasn't, my initial idea was like bed liner. That would look awesome. And it would be grippy, right? No matter what kind of shoes you had on, you're not going to slide around on it. So, but yeah, I'll definitely look into it. But I'd like to get all of our little buildings too with metal roofs like this. Everything will be matched and it'll look good. We've been talking a lot about actually painting. She definitely wants to paint some stuff in the inside, a couple rooms. I've used one called Blackjack and another called Cool Seal. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the brand name was of the one that I seen, but it was only like $91 for a 5-gallon jug of it. So, but I was telling Sam, I think it would look really cool to do like black and gray, like do a real, like all the buildings, everything here, like how everything matches tan and green right now, but do everything like a dark gray, the main parts of the building, of the everything, the walls, and then all the trim in black. Wouldn't that look awesome? Especially if we did the black rubber coating roofs. I just think it would look good. There's actually a single wide down the road here by the dollar store that is painted that exact way, and it looks awesome. I like it. Sam, she don't get too excited about that one. I mean, she definitely wants to paint and change it around a little bit, but I just love dark, like black and gray, black and white. I really don't know a whole heck of a lot either, Mom. But what I was researching, the little bit that I did, that's literally what it's made for. Yeah, it would look good, wouldn't it? I think that would look really cool. Gray with black trim on everything. And then, of course, I got to finish our trash box too. I've never painted it, but I'm going to match the trash box to everything, so it'll match too. And I even was thinking about possibly doing like, because I've got quite a bit of 4x4, 4x4 long pieces of wood. I was thinking about making 3 crosses and right up in the corner of the gate, right here in the corner of the yard right there, and putting 3 crosses, like not huge crosses, but fairly decently big crosses, and do the 3 wooden crosses. That would look pretty cool, huh? Sorry, I didn't. I'm changing out my spring, summer clothes with fall, winter clothes. Awesome. Awesome. I've been talking to Sam too about whenever I get to work and start making some money, I'm going to be doing new wardrobe too, but what I want a full clothing wardrobe. Everything that I own be Christian clothing. There's so many different Christian clothing brands now. It didn't used to be that way. Used to, all you could find was not of this world clothing, which was a Christian brand, which I did have a lot of back in the day, but now there's just so many different ones. There's this hoodie that I want that I see on TikTok all the time, but it's black, and then on the back of the hoodie, like across the sleeves, and then across the back, and then across the other sleeve, it says they have several different ones, like Yahweh or redeemed. I want the black one that says redeemed across it. And forgiven. Yeah, they're really cool. Bee, yeah, you're big. Biting the bees out here. So let's see. Okay, we need to put the netting back on here. Okay, guys, give me 1 second, y'all. I've got to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. David, Donnie said to call him this evening if you need a ride to get your vehicle. Okay. I sure will. Sam's actually got a hold of her cousin last week, and she drove her down there. But I'm not sure. I think we're trying to figure out right now, just getting it paid for first. So, but yes, I will definitely reach out to you if I need you. Thank you so much. So my Bible study this morning was Acts 19, and it was one part that stuck out is talking about it. This couple from, I want to say, Antioch. I can't remember the name of the couple, but there was a demon-possessed man with them. I can't exactly remember the entire scene or whatever, but I know that this couple, it even states they were trying to cast out these demons from the man, and they were reciting the same thing that Paul would say in Jesus's name to cast these demons out, and it wasn't doing nothing. Then all of a sudden the demons spoke to them and said, Paul I know, Jesus I know, but who are you? Huh? Now what I get from that is our heart posture. Where is our motive? What is our motive? What is our, what is our heart looking for out of it? Are we using, like, say I was praying to God and praying in a way of saying, like, coming from Barb's God, you know, Barb's Jesus, and praying it in that sense instead of making it a personal. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to do something instead of your heart not being in the right place. Your motive's got to be right, right? Your heart has to be right. It's very important. I'm all over the place. One day this week, I cleaned the whole pantry out. The next, I cleaned the area in front of my bedroom closet. One day, I cleaned the cabinet in between the stove and the refrigerator. Awesome. Getting it knocked out. That's the way I've been doing it with this power washing, just hitting little bits at a time. Or, you know, hitting one building a day and just slowly getting it knocked out. And I'm almost there. Almost everything's completely clean. Just going to about to the point of doing the final rinse off. The final countdown. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to spin y'all around, and I'm going to put the net on. All right, we'll start with one. We'll try to just get it on there the best we can for now, and then I'll get the ladder down there and go kind of set it in the way it's supposed to. Here, I'm going to move that get over jabbed up in. There we go. Okay. Well, I might have to do it from the ladder the whole way because this is long. I'm just going to drop it. Now on the other ones, I flipped it. This is the opposite way it's bent. Let's see if that works. Okay, I'm gonna have to get down on the ladder, guys. Dang it. Final countdown. Here, I think I'm gonna do this and roll it up. also donating a lot of things. Yeah, we actually need to go through our stuff and do some donating too. Got way too many clothes that we don't even wear. That's awesome, man. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there needing some clothes for the winter. Yeah, come on. Bullet. Come on, bro, really? Yeah. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Huh? Yeah, I'm good. I think that thing stung me. Hey, if we can't find a ride, Donnie said to call him. He'd drive us up there. I'm on live right now. Never wants to stay right there, man. Oh, yeah, it just stays, it just lays on top of it. It don't need really, like, nothing real heavy is going to be on it. It's just to keep the leaves from going down in the gutter. But I'm going to wait till later to do the other end because the house gets taller because it's a downslope. So I'll have to have Sammy out here to help me on that. So we're just going to put that to the side right now. And I guess I'm going to rinse this side down real quick. And then we'll jump over there and get started on that. Let's see where my charge is at. I think that little sweat bee got me on my top of my ear. Stupid little critters. Ah! So yeah, I'm gonna roll this up for now. Oh, and Donnie, if you're still in here, Sam said that yes, we probably will need a ride this evening, but just wait until I get a hold of you later, because like I said, we got to take care of a couple things first. So, and she don't get off work till 5 o'clock anyway. So, but thank you. Okay. Hey, Peter! Oh man, King, what's going on, buddy? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna kick it on, and like I said, do a quick rinse on this side. Give me 1 sec. Ooh. Hey, I thought I already took that off. I'm so glad that didn't fall off the house, dude. All right, guys, I'm going to move my power washer to the back. We're going to get. See? I don't know if you can see it very good, but this has been power washed, and that's got that black grime. I just got to get that section right there off. Let's see if we can do this safely. Actually, I think I'm going to put you guys down on the ground. Bear with me. Bear with me. Look at that beautiful sky. Ain't that pretty? Going down a ladder one-handed with a MacBook in my hand. Yeah, be better to put my computer on the ground. It's getting a wee bit wet. I don't want to ruin my computer. I would have just done the YouTube live on my phone, but I had planned on doing, or I did start off doing TikTok and YouTube live, and TikTok's just no fun. The lives. So we're gonna be right in there. All right, guys, let me get my power washer moved over here. Hey, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me, though, guys. I just figured I ain't done this in forever. Just a random pop-up live, so I thought, let's do it. Let's hang out with everybody. Okay. And then I got like about from here over to do on the back of the house. I haven't hit yet. I forgot. And then, of course, the gutters. So I'm wondering if I should probably just go ahead and spray the gutters out first. No. We'll do the roof first and get all the crap off of it, and then we'll do the gutters. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love it. There's my backyard. All the leaves is falling off. But actually, I've been using my riding mower, and when the start getting thick, going and blowing them all towards the fence and keeping my yard clear. I'm going to keep doing that until all the leaves fall, so I won't have no leaves in my yard. They'll all be up against the fence. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. Let's turn my water on. I hate the bugs around here, man. So many. And also, I would be using my microphones, but Miracle didn't steal, but she begged me for it. She's got my Sony camera and my wireless mics. Little booger. But my beautiful daughter. How can I say no? Okay, let's get after it, y'all. Everybody's still here. Love you guys. We're almost there. I got like maybe 10, maybe 8, 10-foot stretch. And it'll be done. Other than the gutter, get the gutter. And we'll be done with being on top of the roof. Mom went to the store. I'm being careful, Lynn, I promise. Baby! Oh, Hurt got it. Hurt, be nice to him. Give it to me. Hurt. Hercules, come here, buddy. Okay, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you for hanging out with me today, man. There wasn't a whole lot of talking going on, but just wanted to see. Okay, Melvin, Donnie, I will give you all a call here in a few hours once we get everything figured out. If we need that ride this evening, okay? We might not need it until in the morning. Not 100% sure. I'll call you in a couple hours and let you know, okay? And thank you guys so much. Chashak. Goober. Coco, baby Coco, come on, Coco. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And I don't know, who knows? I might do a pop-up live tomorrow. Herc. I may do a pop-up live tomorrow. Who knows? Just depending on the mood, I guess. I love you guys. Every one of you. Stay blessed, okay? Okay? Have an amazing Friday night, an amazing weekend. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll definitely see you Tuesday. So I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed.